Hi, welcome to KCC's weekly updates. In this session, what I'd like to do is to give you some information about what's coming forward and how we can potentially respond to it. Now, the pandemic has been around for almost 2.5 years now, and things have subsided to some extent at least. So a lot of questions has been asked from the people out there in terms of business, career opportunities, and so forth. I have 5 things I want to suggest to all of you based on all these things that's happening around us. In spite of the crisis that we went through, of course, a lot of people went through a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges, and people say that if you survive the last 2.5 years, you're already winning. But I also want to point out to you that moving forward, there's tremendous opportunities out there. Almost every week, I get people coming to me with all kinds of ideas, all kinds of opportunities, things that people want me to go in and participate with them. I can't, of course, do every one of them. But I'm sure some of this will relate to you and some of this will be useful for you. The couple of things I want to suggest is, number one, avoid anything at this point that will require heavy investments, especially asset-heavy investments. In other words, you may want to reconsider something which require you to put money into renovations, put money into structure, put money into machineries. I'm not saying those things are not opportunistic, it is. But moving forward, the economic situation is very uncertain, which is what is happening in Europe with the potential recession and also the uncertainty in the US. And of course, the US-China conflict has given rise to a lot of vulnerability in terms of the economic situation. So for the time being, I would suggest that you don't put money to things that you can't make changes quickly. Do asset-like businesses if you have to. And number 2 is to continue to explore technology. I mean, there's so many exciting new things out there. I can't even name them, all of them, but to me, most exciting to me is the metaverse and NFTs. Of course, there are always negative issues about that and negative comments about that. You don't have to make immediate decision, but you certainly need to know about these areas and you certainly need to find out more and learn. Most important thing is learn, find out more before you jump in, right? So it's very important for all of us to keep an open mind, keep our mind open, and don't be skeptical about everything. I mean, you're okay to be skeptical, but you need to be able to open yourself to the information. Be conscious of your own biasness that all of us would have. We have certain ways of how we like to do certain things, but you must realize how we do things in the past, whether it's career or whether it's business opportunity or how we run things, may not work for the future. In this period, change is what we're all talking about. So change mindset about certain things and open your mind to possibilities, and you might be able to find something great. Finally, what I want to say is avoid get-rich-quick schemes. Anything that tell you you're going to get a quick return, and of course relative, but something which is unimaginable has to be given more thoughts to it. At the end of the day, best way to look at it is, if you go into anything, the question is, what value are you giving to the consumer? What value are you giving to the people that pay money for it? All right? You don't want people to go into things just to make money. Well, of course, all of us want to make money, but the question we should ask fundamentally is this business or this opportunity or this venture providing real value to people? All right? So thank you very much for this session. Be with us, subscribe to this channel, and every week I will share with you some new ideas which I'm sure you'll find useful and beneficial. Thank you very much.